Hello to all of my wonderful Sagittarius. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. Yes, Sagittarius, I hope you all are having a fantastic day today. But then again, I know that you are because that's the intention you set. Yes, indeed, Sagittarius. We're going to go ahead and get right into your reading because I know you all are excited to hear about the number 11. Yes, I talked to a lot of Sagittarius. I've talked to a lot of Sagittarius for personal readings, and you all are just some dynamic people. I have Sagittarius in my chart as well. Won't tell you where because I need people all to listen and pay attention, because when I do these giveaways, I want people to, I may say to somebody, what's my sun sign? What's my moon sign? What's my rising Venus? What's in Pluto? All that. So I want you all to, those are, again, I like to try to make it fun, kind of mix it up a little bit so that when you all win these things, it's information that you do know. You feel a little bit more connected. Yes. Okay. So again, if you're a subscriber, please don't forget to hit the notification bell, select all. That way that you will be able to get all of my uploads. And please take a moment to pull your natal chart. It's free. Pull your birth chart. It is free. I have a link on the about section of my channel. Just go to the bottom, click on the link, pull your full birth chart, and then come back and watch some of the other videos that apply to you, specifically to you. Yes, you could have two Sagittariuses that are born on the same day who have different placements in their chart. So yes, you want to take a minute to just pull your full birth and natal chart. Also, we're going to, like I said, we're going to be talking about the number 11. This is a general reading. The cards that I'm using are the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. These, because people always ask me about the cards that I'm using. These are the Sacred Vision Oracle cards by Lynn V. Andrews. Yes. So if you're interested in a personal reading, like I said, I've talked to a lot of Sagittarius. Please contact me through my website, queenamunra.com. Let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Sagittarius as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my wonderful Sagittarius? Yes, what information do we have for my wonderful Sagittarius? What information do we have? What information do we have? What information do we have? Yes, when you go to my website and you click on schedule an appointment, you have pricing information there. You also have access to my full calendar. You can go check it out there. And I have slots available. My calendar was jam-packed. It is somewhat packed, but you may be able to find something. You may be able to find an appointment there that suits you, that'll accommodate your schedule. I hope so. I hope to talk to you, or many more of you all. Just very delightful people. I love Sagittarius. So listen. All right, here we go. We have the King of Swords. See this right here? Yep, you're seeing things clear as day now. Hold on. Very cerebral. Lots of mental strength. Here we go. Ace of Wands. Your brow chakra has been activated. That third eye is popped wide open. Never to close again. Never to close again. We have the Two of Pentacles. Yes, you're balancing out those energies. Yeah, that money. We also have the Six of Cups. Yeah, nostalgia. Yes, we're going to bring this whole story together in a second. Let's see if I can shift some things around, move some things around here. We have the Queen of Cups. See that crown up there, that crown chakra? Very compassionate person. But you'll also know how to use emotional intelligence. You know exactly how to, give compassion with emotional intelligence, not just through emotions, Here we go. We have Queen of Pentacles. Yes. So, yes, Sagittarius, listen. A lot of you all are extremely spiritually gifted, right? All of you are, but some people are starting to come into that, come into that level of understanding just how powerful you really, really are. I want you all to please step out on faith, right? Step out on faith and do the things that you said you always wanted to do, whether it was start a business, whatever it is you said you wanted to start doing. Step out on faith and do it. This is the time, this is the season for you to do it. People are expressing their originality, their independence, doing things that they love doing. They are taking their power and intellect back. You all have the beauty of having fire you are fire sign. So you had that fire in you, that drive. On top of that, these are all these advantages that you have in your favor, Sagittarius. Not only that, your ruling planet Jupiter is the planet of prosperity and good fortune, right? People just seem to think that things fall in place for Sagittarius, but that is because you all are so optimistic. You all know instinctively that your attitude, the good attitude, determines your altitude in life. So that's why it seems to people on the outside that everything falls in place for you all. So here, things are crystal clear for you all. Your brow chakra is popped wide open. So again, many of you are trying to balance some things out. You're very compassionate people, but you're also at your crown level of thinking. This is the God level of thinking, right? Having access to everything. I'm telling you, whatever you put your mind to, Sagittarius, and you're ready to do it, I'm telling you, it's going to work out on your behalf. It's going to work out for you. A lot of you all are starting to realize now that you all have gifts from your ancestors. A lot of ancestors have passed down gifts to you. And even if, let's say, for instance, Sagittarius, they lived in a time where they felt like, I can't practice this. I can't, practice. I can't read tarot cards in public, or I can't let people know that I read tarot cards because it's gonna, it's going to get me harmed in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Like when you think about like some of the things that your ancestors, you know somebody in your family, Sagittarius, that is highly gifted and talented spiritually, right? And so them being gifted and talented, maybe they lived in a time where they could not express that. That's what I'm trying to say, right? I went all around Robin Hood's barn just to say that, right? but nevertheless, you get my point, Sagittarius, right? Let's talk about the number 11 for a second. You have, I'm telling you, your ruling planet by default is what sets you ahead. And the fact that you all are optimistic anyway, go for it. Step out on faith. Like there should be no fear whatsoever because you're going to win, right? So this is about, the Nike saying, just do it. This is you, just do it. Like it's a whole new year, you're in a new month. You're saying, okay, I really got this fire up under me. I want to do it. The universe is moving and shifting some things around for you. And if you are not paying attention because you choose not to pay attention to what your third eye is showing you, you may miss it, right? You may miss it. Things are being moved, shifted around out of your life. People are being shifted around and out of your life. So it'll create more space and more time for you to have to focus on those things that you are absolutely gifted and talented in. Okay? Let's talk about the I am of a Sagittarius. Besides the fact that you all are mutable signs, right? You all are more open to just saying, you know what, I can accept change. I have many changes going on in my life. I'm going to accept it because I am great. I'm optimistic. I see the lighter side of things, right? The glass half full, while some people may see the glass half empty, but you, Sagittarius, see the glass half full. So again, some people have been removed from your space because you could have been two good people that weren't good for each other. That's one. So you don't have to say anything negative about anybody. Sometimes it's just that way. Two good people are not good for each other. What can you say? What can you do? Then also we have, so let's apply the I am identity for you all. I am a Sagittarius. I want you all to start saying that I am a Sagittarius. I am smart. I am caring. I am a deep thinker. I am honest. I like to have fun. I am generous. I am an idealist. And I have a great sense of humor. Yes, that's who you are, Sagittarius. You can also add some more high vibrations to that. Again, when you overgive to a person, you're leaving yourselves open to people who will take advantage of that, whether they even realize it or not, right? So, but when you balance out your energies, and we're going to talk about that with the number 11, then you found out sooner than later that maybe that person is not the right person for you, right? Yeah. So things are crystal clear for you now. They're crystal clear. You could work with a person that's just like two good people that are just not, they're just not on the same frequency. But if you stay around each other trying to force it, you can bring out the worst in each other. Yes. Again, keeping your vibrations high. Yes. Keeping your vibrations high. Some people were raised by people who didn't even appreciate what they brought to this universe because they didn't know. Nobody appreciated them. You know what I'm saying? So this is about extending grace to each other and saying, okay, well, maybe I didn't get a chance to see the best of the Sagittarius, or maybe I didn't get a chance to see the best of a Capricorn, or maybe the other signs, fill in the other blanks. Maybe I didn't get a chance to see. So that's why I'm encouraging everybody to go pull their birth chart. Pull your birth chart, see what else is in your chart, and then go watch the videos, watch the rest of my videos to see how it all ties in. Because some of this reading may resonate with you, some of it may not. But I want you to go watch the rest of the videos, rest of my videos that pertain to your particular birth chart, so that you can see some of the other signs and some of the things that bring everything together, right? Because the only similarities, the only things that's the same in my videos is the number of the day, whatever we're talking about, and what that number symbolizes. That's all under the number umbrella. And that's it. Because everything else is specifically geared towards your sign. Yes. Okay. So let's talk about the number 11 for a second. Okay. And you all are clear what your ruling planet governs, right? Okay. So I'm going to run that back one more time just in case. So your ruling planet, Sagittarius, is Jupiter, right? Remember, we just had the big Jupiter-Saturn great conjunction, right? Remember that, right? Your ruling planet is the planet of prosperity and good fortune, right? So whatever you decide to set your mind to, Sagittarius, it's going to work out in your favor. Sometimes you just got to clear that energy space. You got to clear those people away out of your space. And if the universe removes the person, or like, let's say, for instance, a person breaks up with you or whatever, let them go. Again, you don't have to say anything negative about them. Not that I know that you won't, but I'm saying you don't have to think any negative thoughts, right? No negativity by word, thought, or deed towards that person, because you want to keep your good energy flowing, right? Let's talk about the number 11. So you can see the number 11 in any form, right? It can come in the form of 29. 2 plus 9 is 11. It can come in the form of 38. 3 plus 8 is 11. It can come in the form of 47. 4 plus 7 is 11. It can come in the form of 119, 128, 137, and so on and so forth, as long as it comes back to the number 11, right? Yes. So number 11 is a supreme balance. It's a supreme balance between light and dark, masculine and feminine, seen and unseen, known and unknown, right? So when you see the number 11 in any form that you see it, just know that you are being asked to master something at a very high level, okay? It's asking you to master something at a very, very high level. So let's talk about the symbolization of the number 11. And if you happen to find other symbolizations online, these are just a few, because I'm not trying to extend this video until the next day. So the number 11 symbolizes original and creative mind. Number 11 symbolizes psychic master, double new beginnings, because again, number 1 symbolizes new beginnings, right? So you have 2 ones, that's double new beginnings. Matter of fact, today is the first, that's the January, that's for 11. So that's 3 ones, so that's triple new beginnings for a lot of you all. Number 11 also symbolizes enlightened leadership. So again, when we talk about balance, this is balance, right? This is you as a whole person, where your energies are completely balanced out, right? Remember, I talk about it's a supreme balance between light and dark. Let's say this is a number 11. Let's move some over here before somebody says, well, how come one side is bigger than the other? Anyway, so this is a supreme balance between light and dark, masculine and feminine, seen and unseen, known and unknown, right? Yes. So remember, when you see the number 11 in any form, you are being asked to master something at a high level. Yes, okay? Remember. So, but if you refuse to see both sides of yourself, right? Of yourself, listen and understand both sides of yourself, divine masculine, divine feminine, light, dark, seen, unseen, known, unknown, right? Now that your third eye is popped wide open, we just talked about that. If you refuse to see both sides and listen and understand both sides, you will prevent a rebalancing of energy from occurring. Anything could come into your life. Anything could happen to throw your energies off, right? Anything could happen. The loss of a relationship, the death of a spouse, the death of a child, the death of a loved one, anything can throw those energies off, out of balance. So you want to make sure you know exactly how to rebalance those energies. Here's a perfect case in point. Let's say, for instance, you lose a loved one to death, right? They pass on, they transition. Although you've gained an angel and you want to see them in this light, you may take some time to grieve, right? During that time, you want to nurture yourselves because you all are givers. You want to make sure you nurture yourself. So what that may look like for you is isolating yourself from people who may not understand why you are grieving the way that you are. You know that 3-day rule, that bereavement rule in most workplaces, you only get 3 days to grieve. Like, what is that? Who in the world came up with that mess? But anyway, you know what I'm saying. This is about you nurturing yourself. So take all the time you need to heal, right? Absolutely. This is you rebalancing out your energy. You don't just charge in head first, just giving more of your time, knowing that you need to heal. Yes, that's how you rebalance your energy. But again, look at these as pillars. The number 11 is pillar, right? It's a doorway and it symbolizes an initiation. So you want to walk through that so that you can find out the mysteries of your own life, right? And so you want to walk through those pillars and unite them. This is you as a whole. See, as 11, you want to walk through those pillars and you want to unite them, right? So you bring it together. You're uniting light and dark, divine masculine, divine feminine, seen and unseen, known and unknown, right? Active and passive, emptiness and fullness, receptivity and action. Yes, you want to bring all those together as one. Let's get to the second part of this. Yes. Highly gifted, I'm seeing here. Somebody is extremely highly gifted. So I want you all to go after every single thing that you want to go after in this season. Things that will happen for you very quickly, very quickly. Some of you all have, look at this. Some of you all have experienced great losses financially, right? 5 of Pentacles, emotionally wounded when it comes to money, but that all of that's coming back. Some of you all have been heartbroken, but now that that heart is cracked open, you can get to the heart of the matter, right? Balancing out your energy. Yes, balancing. You see things crystal clear. Some of you all used to see relationships like this, glass half empty. Just looking at it like, wow, I'm never going to find the right person. But now you're standing up and you're seeing all that expansion behind you. See all these stars behind you? You have access to people on your frequency. Yes, on your frequency. Yes. Don't allow other things to trip you up so much so that you forget your whole purpose, right? And the reason why you are here. Yes, you are here to bless all the rest of us. Here we go, the 6 of Swords. Some of you all have decided to sail away from that relationship that didn't serve you. That person that you sailed away with could have been an Aquarius, a Gemini or Libra. But nevertheless, you decided, I'm going to sail away. Or you could have Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra in your chart, and you decided my peace is much more important than chaos and confusion. I don't want to be confused, right? I don't want to be heartbroken. I see things clearly now. All I had to do was just say, hey, it was not meant. It wasn't in the cards, right? It wasn't meant to be. And what it was really doing was pushing me towards my purpose. So I'm not going to focus on the relationship is over. I'm focusing on winning. Yes. A lot of you all will be traveling. This is you taking the time to nurture yourselves. Remember, I said from a broken heart, you got to get away, isolate yourself sometimes, right? Get away to your own peace of mind. Yes. Nurturing yourself looks like a nice trip. Yep, you're going on a trip. Going on a trip. Start packing your bags and getting ready. Whether it's stateside or not. If you're in the United States, you know what I'm talking about. Stateside, whether it's a domestic flight or international flight. But you are deciding, you know what? I'm going to go heal myself. It's time for me to really heal myself the way. And I'm going to take my time doing it. Because I have way too much to offer the universe. Yes. Emotionally wounded no more. That's how you open up that vault. Here we go. This is how you open up the vault. Right? You have the key to open up the vault. The key for you to open up the vault to a lot of money, wealth, is to nurture yourself. That's how you do it. Answer. I just gave you the answer. And watch how quickly things start to happen for you. Watch how quickly things start to happen for you. I'm telling you, that broken heart was the best thing that could have happened to you because it pushed you right into a place where you're saying, you know what? Never again. I'm focusing on nurturing me. Never again. I'm not going to give that person that much energy again. It's not going to happen. No sirree, Bob. Not over her. It's not going to happen. I love it for you. And I hope that you do too. Let's pull an oracle card. Like I said, we talked about the number 11. Let's pull an oracle card and see what this oracle card has for you. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see what this oracle card has for you. Let's see what this oracle card has for you, because like I said, that heartbreak, I know it may not feel like it right now, was something that was designed to push you right into your purpose of making sure you nurture yourself. It was meant for you to go on a vacation. Isn't it crazy how things happen? Like it was meant for you to go on a vacation, possibly to meet somebody. Yes, not necessarily a romantic relationship, but possibly to meet a new business, a business partner or something like that. Somebody who is going to help change your life, right? Yes, that person that broke your heart was a part of your divine plan to push you out so that you could do something, whether that situation or that person. It could have been a situation that broke your heart. But nevertheless, now you're starting to see, wait a second, that thing pushed me right into where I was supposed to be. Yes, worthy. Number 9, something had to die so that something in you could be reborn. The relationship had to die in order for you to be reborn, because you're worthy. Yes, you are worthy. Yes, 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 yes. That heartbreak was a part of the big plan from the universe to push you right into this level of wealth that you're coming into. That's how it all works. It never happens the way we think it's going to happen. It just doesn't happen that way. It just never happens the way that we think it's going to happen. It just happens sometimes in the weirdest, oddest ways. We're like, wait a second. I probably could have come up with a better plan than that, universe. I mean, seriously, did I have to go through all of that just to be here? Yes, because now you're going to appreciate it even more. That is what I have for you. I hope that you have a fantastic day, Sagittarius. But then again, I know you will, because you all are the optimistic group. So I know you're having a fantastic day. Bye.